97.5 WFHR and 105.5 WIRI, your Wisconsin Rapids home for locally grown radio. Here's your Daily News Roundup.
From the Wisconsin Rapids Local Newsroom, I'm Melissa Kay. The annual Click It or Ticket campaign is now on through May 31st. The Portage County Sheriff's Office is joining law enforcement agencies across the country to reinforce wearing a seatbelt while driving or riding in a motor vehicle. The goal is to reduce fatal crashes. Data shows that buckling up is one of the easiest and most effective steps people can take to survive a crash. Wisconsin's primary seatbelt law allows enforcement to stop and cite motorists for failing to wear a seatbelt. The Wisconsin Rapids Winter Farmers Market is now closed for the season. The market, held at the Moravian Church, ended 1 week early due to a lack of vendors. The Wisconsin Rapids Downtown Farmers Market will begin on June 11th and run through October 10th. They're open every Thursday and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on First Avenue South by the Wisconsin River. The Wood County Clean Sweep event happens in Marshfield on May 30th. It'll take place from 8 a.m. to noon at the Marshfield Agricultural Research Station on Yellowstone Drive. They'll accept unwanted household and agricultural hazardous waste, such as batteries, paint thinners, pesticides, and fertilizers. Materials should be labeled, sealed, and transported upright. You can find the full list of accepted items at the Wood County Health Department website. There's a mock crash simulation happening in Marshfield today. It'll take place at 1 p.m. at Columbus Catholic High School. During the event, emergency vehicles, law enforcement, fire and EMS personnel, and staged crash-related activities will happen on the school campus. This is only a simulation, and there is no real emergency. Local news at the top and bottom of every hour throughout the day, or on demand anytime at WFHR.com and WIRI.FM. From the Wisconsin Rapids Local Newsroom, I'm Melissa Kay.
With Civic Media News, I'm Terry Miller. The new deal between Governor Tony Evers and Republican leaders on school funding and tax relief is drawing criticism from those running for governor. On the Democratic side, WisPolitics reports that State Senator Kelda Roys says the plan was crafted behind closed doors. Representative Francesca Hong says it's a payday loan taken out at the expense of our children, and Joel Brennan wished for more public input. Former State Economic Director Missy Hughes supports the $1.8 billion use of extra tax dollars, saying it offers immediate help on school funding and tax relief. Republican Congressman Tom Tiffany said on a radio show that he opposes the deal, saying it was a Madison gimmick that fails to deliver for taxpayers. The plan includes payments of up to $600 for married couples and $300 for individuals, plus hundreds of millions to boost special education funding. The Joint Finance Committee approved the plan along party lines yesterday. It could get voted on today. Democratic Assembly Minority Leader Greta Neubauer is opposed. A new poll shows mixed views of President Donald Trump and Republicans in northern Wisconsin, even in a district he won big. The survey from the Conservative League of American Workers found 49% approve of Trump's job performance, while 44% disapprove, and voters are nearly split on Republicans in Congress. At the same time, more than half support recent military action against Iran. The poll also shows Michael Alfonso leading early in the GOP primary for the open 7th District seat. And Democrats may want to run it back in the Windy City. The Democratic National Committee leadership team is touring Chicago as the city enters a bid to host the 2028 Democratic National Convention. Chicago hosted the DNC in 2024. More news can be found at civicmedia.us.
A home run for Ortiz. Hi, I'm Mike Clemens with Sports Baseball. The Brewers and the Padres, bottom of the third, and the struggling Joey Ortiz up to bat, Jeff Levering.
Joey Ortiz, yes! He goes deep to give the Brewers a 1-0 lead. He had his first extra base hit against the Yankees, and now Bernie hits the slide on his first homer.
The Brewers scored 5 more runs in the fourth on the way to a 6-4 victory over the Padres. Ortiz after the win.
Yeah, I mean, hit a ball hard in the air, and that's what you want to do every at bat, and I got a good pitch to hit as well and took a good swing on it and something to build off.
It was the first homer for Ortiz since last summer.
Joey looked great. Again, the kid's been through a lot. His defense has been fantastic, but we got to follow it up. It was a great job. We know it's in there. Let's keep pulling.
That's Brewers manager Pat Murphy. Game 2 tonight from American Family Field. With sports, I'm Mike Clemens.
Mostly sunny today, our high right around 65 this afternoon. Tonight, mostly clear. We'll drop into the upper 30s to near 40 for an overnight low. Tomorrow, mostly sunny and even warmer with a high right around 70. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable.
That's your Wisconsin Rapids News Roundup from WIRI and WFHR, locally grown radio. Find more news anytime at WFHR.com and WIRI.FM. Subscribe to this podcast on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you find your podcasts.